Welcome once again. We back at you. Y'all know what it is. It's IMEC TV podcast live to you from Cincinnati, Ohio. Man, I love doing this, man. I love getting close to my athletes. We got a lot of athletes out here working. If you got one, get them down to IMEC. I keep telling y'all this time and time again. Before y'all know it, they're going to be graduating. So I got a special guest in the house today. His name is Blake Bell. Say hello to the fans, Blake.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Okay, Blake is one of my guys from way back, one of my partner's sons. I'm glad to have him in the house working out with us. He got a lot of things going on, trying to get himself back together. Tell him, Blake, what you got going on for is your athleticism right now. What you got going on with your athletic part of your life?
Right now I'm just training 3 times a day. Finally got in here. It's been a long time. Should have been in here since high school, but, rather late than never. So I just been in here, 4 times a week trying to get right.
Okay, Blake is a exceptional athlete. We're working on a lot of things. So, Blake, what I want to tell them what we've been working on for is your speed, your agility. What type of things have you been doing?
So really, what it breaks down to is we've been doing a lot of burst things, a lot of explosions so far, and working with bands and pushing the sleds and stuff like that, and using the Vertimac to really get my explosion right.
Okay, Blake is interested in getting his speed up. He got some things coming up, in his career that he's still pushing forward to. He's almost at his degree down at UC already right now, but he still have athletic goals that he's about to go after still, which I'm behind. Positive. He's handling his business. Got a 3.0 or higher. What's your grade point average down there now?
It's a 3.3.
Okay, got a 3.3 down at UC. But he's still pushing. I told y'all this start when they babes. We instill it in them, and they won't part from it, man. Hard discipline, hard work, education is always first. But Blake, what I want you to do, I want you to tell them what you got planned coming up in your athletic career.
Kind of what I got planned is I'm thinking about going to the regional combine. They got one in Chicago coming up that I'm trying to train for and get ready, and see what I can make happen from there.
Okay, now hey, look, I'm all for that. He's still trying to push it forward, so we're going to get his 40 time down. We're working on that, his agility. We're working on everything. We're going to trim him down, get him fit. That's what we do here at IMEC. So, like I told y'all, we start with babes. We got 5 years old all the way up to grown athletes. That's girls and boys. So tell me, Blake, that first workout you had, how did you feel when you left here?
It definitely was a good feeling. It was one of those feelings I hadn't had in a while of just being wore out. And it's just, a good work that I really needed to get.
Right. Basically, he got his butt toe out the frame. He ain't want to tell y'all that, but I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all. But, surprise, look, after that workout, though, Blake, he came back the next day ready to roll. Ready to roll. So that's what I like about it. We going to kick your butt, but everybody don't make it in this thing. It takes determination. He came back and worked just as hard the next day, and he's loving it because athletes yearn for that hard workout. We always looking for that hard workout. Now, if you had any advice, I always go back to my guests. You got any advice for all the young athletes? You got high school kids. A lot of high school athletes. What do you think they should be doing for an athlete in their athletic career at this point? What should they be doing to get better?
Well, really, it sounds cliche, but it's really just working the off season and getting in places like this and getting in here and really getting someone to work with you and help craft you and help mold you. I mean, it's hard to do it on your own, and really having someone to help mold you is very important, and it really gives you that push and that edge that you need to succeed and really excel, because sometimes you may be the better athlete, but if you haven't been molded or crafted right, it's kind of hard to get yourself out there.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely correct with that. You got to get in here and push. And remember, ain't no athlete made it nowhere without a coach. An actor, actress, doctor, everybody had a coach. You can't do it on your own. So get down to IMEC, and I look to see you very soon. it.